Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for the week commencing November 25th. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Cancer, so make sure you check all of them. And I will be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone would like information on a private reading with me, I am offering a free audio meditation to help you meet your spirit guides with any live reading booked. The live reading is a 1 hour reading that includes a recording. If you want to know more, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. Please click on the link in the description. It's probably the best way rather than typing it and misspelling it. And the only other thing is that unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media, or any other platform. So please beware of scammers. So let's see how you're coping with this shift in energy, Cancer, that comes from Pluto in Aquarius, that we should all be feeling in some way at the moment. Okay, Cancer, so the deck I'm using this week is the classic Ryder Waite Smith deck, and it is listed in the description. In your general energy, Cancer, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So there is a general energy here for some of you, Cancer, where you feel discouraged in some way. It feels like you are waiting for results or for something to blossom in some way and it's not happening, or you believe it's not happening, I should say. The thing with the Page of Pentacles is, when we look at him in the upright, he's all about planting a seed that he believes is going to become successful at some point. In the reverse position, he's planted that seed and he's not seeing any results, and he now is more or less come to the conclusion that it is going to fail, or it has failed. The problem with this is that when we plant seeds and we wait for them to grow, there's a lot going on under the surface that we can't see. Like the root structure is growing, the actual foundation of that idea is growing roots to give it stability. And so all of that is going on under the surface. You just have to be a little bit more patient, Cancer, and wait for your idea to come to fruition and start showing those signs in a more obvious way to you. We've got the King of Cups reversed in your opportunity. So Cups energy would be you, Cancer. This could be indicating you in this reading. And actually it's an interesting one because I feel that some of you may be struggling emotionally for a good reason. And if that is the case, then the opportunity here is not to fight that, is to go with it, to embrace your emotions. Embrace your emotions, acknowledge them, understand them, and when you've done that, let them go. That way we don't have to deal with them again at a later time. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is regarding your challenge. There is an air of impatience around you, Cancer, whether it is coming from you or towards you. But the challenge here is to be able to be at peace in a way, be at one with the energy that's around you. Try and live in the present, not in the past or in the future, which we're all guilty of, but we need to live in the present. And that for some reason is challenging you this week. In your unforeseen events is the Four of Wands. So this could be about getting something over a finish line that you weren't expecting to get over a finish line. It can also be about celebrations. Maybe there's some celebrations here for you that, again, you weren't expecting. It can also be the card of the happy home. So, you know, there's so many different things here that you could be finding a sense of peace, accomplishment, healing, all from this card. And the Wheel of Fortune is in your advice. And the Wheel of Fortune always comes in to remind you that life is full of cycles, life is full of ups and downs, and that if we are going through a challenging period in our life, it won't last forever, and it will be followed with a period of a rewarding energy or a peaceful energy that you can use as a way to recover, I suppose, or heal. And don't by the way, sometimes we're going through a period of healing or recovery, and we're so kind of absorbed by the energy of the period that we've just come from that we don't recognize it. So make sure that if it is a period of healing and recovery you're in right now, that you're using it to your full advantage, that you're not still lost in the negativity of the cycle you've just come from, if that makes sense. So let's clarify. Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Judgment card reversed. So the Nine of Wands reversed makes me feel like you are ready to give up on something here. You know, this thing that you had sort of this idea you'd planted, or this whatever it is, you've now decided, because you're not seeing any signs of growth or fruition, that's it. No point in giving it any more time or energy. The Ace of Pentacles reversed shows that you are, if you do that, you're turning down an opportunity that has actually got a lot of potential for success and growth. Judgment in reverse. I think this is just a lack of judgment, to be honest, Cancer. You need to get your logic hat on, not your emotional one. So King of Cups reversed in your opportunity. Clarified by Justice reversed, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. So, you know, you're sitting there as an opportunity. As I said, it is an opportunity for you to just be at one with the emotions you're feeling. You know, as long as you don't allow them to consume you. Justice in reverse does indicate that something for some of you has been going on around you which feels very unfair, very unjust. And yet you have to come to a place of to be able to come to terms with that. You have to find a place of acceptance to do that, and I understand how difficult that is. Chariot is you, Cancer, and this is your card in the deck, which shows that actually you are quite determined and confident to get past this, which I think is amazing and exactly what we need, the kind of energy we need. The Five of Swords regarding some kind of conflict, probably emotional or mental conflict, which you are battling. And I think that's probably one of your worst enemies, Cancer, is your own emotional internal conflict that you can go through. So Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the Page of Swords reversed, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So we have Page of Swords, this is in your challenge. So this is your challenge is either someone is being impatient or you're finding it difficult to find patience. Page of Swords in reverse. I just feel like it is about your patience. Excuse me, Cancer. I feel like there's an underlying need here for you to find the truth about something, or you're trying to communicate here, and you're not getting much back, which is what the Page of Swords is reversed. But it's definitely a card that shows me you need more information. You need to know more, and you're not getting it. Sorry guys, had to pause there because I had just a massive coughing fit. We've also got the King of Cups, which is you again. And again, a little bit like the Chariot, you're kind of determined to get to the bottom of something, but in an impatient way, which is the challenge here. Is like you need to chill out a little bit here, Cancer, because first of all, I don't know what it is you're searching for. But if you do ever get to the point where you get the answers you're looking for and they're different to what you already believe, you're not going to be happy with that. You're not going to be satisfied. You're not going to come to a place of acceptance. The Ten of Cups is about your family. So really, for you to get through this experience, whatever it happens to be, then you need to find your sense of peace or purpose from within your family, not through what you're trying to do now. So the Four of Wands. Oh dear. Clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Moon reversed. As I said, the Four of Wands feels like trying to get something over a finish line, or no, it's unforeseen events. Sorry. So, excuse me. Now I'm having a hot flush. Gosh, I'm a mess. Yeah, Four of Wands, either trying to, or getting something over a finish line which wasn't expected. But looking at these other cards, actually it feels like you are holding a burden of responsibility here. It's almost if you're holding a burden of responsibility to get something else over a finish line which isn't yours, it's someone else's. It's almost like you're burdened with someone else's happiness. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about learning, it's about teaching, it's about traditional values, it's about conformity. And it's kind of almost telling me that you can't interfere with this process, whatever it is you're worried about, that you feel is your responsibility, actually isn't. We've got the Moon in reverse, which is the hidden emotions, the hidden feelings that you aren't even confronting within yourself. We're not asking you to display your emotions and feelings to the world or to anyone else, but at least get to a place where you can trust how you're feeling, to yourself. The Wheel of Fortune in your advice. Oh God, I'm so sorry, guys. Clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. So the Five of Pentacles is usually about feeling left out in the cold or isolated, or feeling like you don't belong in some way. And I'll bet you anything that you only feel like that when you are actually alone. But if you want to actually find the truth within you, which is the Ace of Swords, you're going to have to go through that. You cannot keep running away from yourself. And the Emperor's just saying, do you know what? You're a lot stronger than you realize. The Emperor's energy is there waiting for you to use when you need it. And the Emperor is all about confidence and being in control and being able to control your emotions to a certain extent, which you may struggle with. But just running away and avoiding them is never ever going to work. So really sorry about the quality of your reading. Right, so we are going to look at now your cartomancy. We haven't got many left, so I'm just going to be drawn to one. That one. Okay. Your card, Cancer, is the Six of Clubs. So the Six of Clubs is a card that represents communication, collaboration, and intellectual pursuits. It is associated with the element of air, which signifies mental clarity and the power of thoughts. The card depicts six clubs arranged in a circular pattern, symbolizing the interconnectedness of ideas and the importance of exchange. In cartomancy, the Six of Clubs is often seen as a card of growth and progress. It signifies the need to expand your horizons, explore new possibilities, and embrace change. It encourages you to engage in open and honest communication, both with yourself and others, to foster understanding and harmony. When the Six of Clubs appears in a reading, it carries various interpretations depending on the context and the surrounding cards. So it can indicate a time of intellectual growth and learning. It suggests that you may be embarking on a new educational journey or expanding your knowledge in a particular area. It encourages you to embrace your curiosity and seek out opportunities for personal and intellectual development. This card also symbolises the importance of collaboration and working together towards a common goal. It suggests that joining forces with others can lead to greater success and achievement. It encourages you to seek support and engage in cooperative ventures that can bring mutual benefit. The Six of Clubs highlights the significance of effective communication and self-expression. It encourages you to express your thoughts and ideas openly and honestly. It also reminds you to listen attentively to others and engage in meaningful conversations that promote understanding and connections. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Before you go, Cancer, I picked a bracelet for you just based on how you have been, what you've been dealing with. So bear with me, as always, bear with me. This bracelet Sorry. I don't know why this website is so hard to operate. Okay, so I pulled this bracelet for you, Cancer, this week. So this is the blue apatite, and this is about confidence. So its main healing property is confidence. And I think this is more about confidence in yourself and in your emotions, because you may feel confident or you may think you're confident. But if you're not comfortable sitting with yourself, then that's not confidence. So it helps you communicate clearly and confidently, not only with others, but with yourself, Cancer. It is the stone of motivation and inspiration. It's also known as the stone of manifestation. Its vibrant energy stimulates communication, self-expression, and clarity of thought. It helps enhance the throat and third eye chakras. And this particular bracelet is a grade AA natural blue apatite gemstone bracelet, which is handmade. And don't forget that I think I'm right in saying that the Otter Spirit Black Friday sale is still on, and that I did say last time they had up to 35% off. I think at the moment, because by the time this goes out, I honestly don't know if it's still going to be on or not. But if it is still on, the last time I checked, their offer had gone up to 40%. So please go and check their website. Link is in the description. You don't have to choose this bracelet. They've got loads of others for you to choose from. Go and find your favorite gem and pick that, whatever it happens to be. But this is the small, I think. This is the small. It comes in medium and large as well. So go and check them out. Every bracelet purchase, they donate $1 to protect the wild sea otters in Monterey Bay, California. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all your love, your support, your attention, your engagement, and your encouragement. And I return it to you tenfold. See you next time. Enjoy the journey.